Columbia, South Carolina, 1873. Welcome to the state's House of Representatives.
The speaker is black, the clerk is black, the doorkeepers are black, the little pages are black, the chairman of the Ways and Means is black, and the chaplain is coal black. The body is almost literally a black parliament, and it is the only one on the face of the earth which is the representative of a white constituency.
These were the words of James Pike of Maine, one of America's best-known political journalists of the era. Pike was often patronizing about black politicians, but here he accurately captured the drama of the South Revolution in the era of Reconstruction after the Civil War. Northern radicals in Congress had pushed through laws bringing the defeated South under military rule until it changed its ways. With the old planter elite excluded, Southern politics took on a different hue, quite literally. In 1873, South Carolina's House of Representatives had 123 members. A mere 23 of them were white.
The intellectual level is that of a bevy of fresh converts at a Negro camp meeting. Endless chatter, interruptions from all quarters. The speaker's hammer plays a perpetual tattoo. The peanuts are cracked and munched faster than ever. The crowd laughs as hens cackle. One begins, and all follow.
But, Pike admitted,
they have a genuine interest and a genuine earnestness in the business of the assembly, which we are bound to recognize and respect. 7 years ago, these men were raising corn and cotton under the whip of the overseer. Today, they are raising points of order and privilege. They find they can raise one as well as the other. They prefer the latter. It's easier and better paid. It means escape and defense from old oppressors. It means liberty.
South Carolina was unusual. In no other southern state in the 1870s were blacks in a majority in government. But in all of the states, blacks played an active part in politics, thanks to the imposition of northern military rule. Supporters of the Confederacy were denied the vote, while blacks were enfranchised. Many held office in conjunction with white supporters of the Union. The new state governments endorsed the end of slavery and full citizenship for blacks. They also voted large appropriations to rebuild roads, bridges, and especially railroads to help boost economic recovery. The biggest spending program in many states was to fund, for the first time in the South, a system of free public education. In this, they received substantial help from philanthropic bodies in the North. The president of the National Teachers Association declared,
"We can now, for the first time, meet the demands of humanity, civilization, and freedom. We can not only teach the Negroes, but we can emancipate the poor whites whom ignorance has kept so long in bondage. The old slave states are to be new missionary ground for the national schoolmaster."
Both races benefited, but blacks were particularly passionate. In one school in North Carolina,
side